Good morning, ma'am. Here I am to report my interview about the adult OFW. So my question to her is, what are the difficult things about learning the culture? She said, the whole culture itself is difficult to learn, since there are cultural practices I am not familiar with. And the second question is, what can you advise about newcomers to that country? And she said, learn the basic gestures of greetings and respect so that you can adjust properly and adjust easy. Then, do you learn their language and culture before arriving to that place? Yes, because if I don't, I will be ignorant to my surroundings. Then, do you imagine before arriving there? And then she said, yes, she imagined and she learned how to adjust and how to adapt their culture. Then, what did you expect their culture and language? And she said, I expected it to be spectacular and amazing, which I have proven true. Then, is there a difference but about what you imagine and expect? She said, there is none since I studied the culture beforehand. And then my follow-up question to her is, what is your background of the language of that certain country? She said, I don't have much knowledge about their language, but I have some knowledge about it on arriving there. So somehow she managed to adapt and adjust. And the second question is, what is her reason in arriving at that new country? She said, the reason she arrived in that country due to its high salary, and in the first place, she wanted it to adventure and to discover more culture in this world. And how was the learning in different culture? Then she said, the learning in different culture was fun. Somehow, there are some difficulties that I face, but it was fun. And my follow-up question on that question is, how was the language learning? The language learning was fun and also quite difficult, though, but as she learned and studied, it was interested. Oh, sorry, babe. And lastly, the difficulties that she faced in learning the other culture and language is the adjustment in culture as a normal person would have difficulties in, and the beliefs of the people around her and the attitude towards the culture and also their cultural traits in different people. But somehow she managed to get an easy recovery or easy adjustment due to her landlord that adjusts to her beliefs and also in her culture. And in conclusion, she said that in arriving at that country, you must face and you must accept reality that you must adjust in that culture and language, and then you will have a fun and interesting journey in that place.